Hi there, Jonathan Swakowski, Principal Product Manager for Customer Intelligence here at Total Expert. Today, I'm really excited to share with you something that we've been working hard on for our customer intelligence users. It's called equity enrichment. So we understand that your relationship with your customer doesn't just end at the origination of a loan. You want to be able to continue to nurture them throughout the entire life cycle. Today, with our current equity alerts and our other alerts, they're great point-in-time snapshots of where someone is at, but we want to help you nurture those customers in between those different snapshots to help make sure they're making the right financial decisions by surfacing the right opportunities for the right products and services for them. So that's what we're doing with equity enrichment. So I'm going to show that off to you here today. So let's start right here in my contact list. So you can see I've got my entire contact list here that I'm taking a look at. You'll notice that we've got some additional values here. We've got the property value, LTV, equity, and remaining balance. So you can see they're denoted, they're customer intelligence fields. So you can actually edit and change those fields and which ones you want to show up over here by going into equity and seeing these different sets of information. And adding those columns. Now, let's take a real world example. So what do I want to do with this data? So what I really want to do is, let's say that I'm interested in finding any candidates that qualify for a reverse mortgage today. What I'm able to do is I'm able to go into this filter section here and go into my inclusion rules and actually add a new rule. So I've got these new equity options right here. So I want to take a look and see if I can find anyone who's got an LTV, let's say less than 50%. And since they're also going to be for a reverse mortgage, we need to have an age variable as well. I can go in here and choose that I want to see anyone whose age is greater than or equal to 62. So with that, now I've created myself a list of candidates who qualify for reverse mortgages that I can reach out to or build campaigns based off of. One of the other great things is I can just take this and I can save this as a new list and call it reverse mortgage candidates. And now, whenever I come into the platform, maybe I'm able to easily take a look over here and see who my reverse mortgage candidates are. You can also do different things with your contacts. So you can also, search for anyone who's within a certain range that maybe will qualify for a HELOC because you have other information about them that makes that relevant to their situation. You can also take a look at MI removal candidates. So anyone whose LTV is somewhere between like 81 and 79 to reach out to them. A great relationship building effort by being able to reach out to them and talk to them about that opportunity for them to save money on a monthly basis. So not only have I created this list, but now I want to actually reach out to them. I want to create a campaign based around this. So I can actually go over to my campaigns area and click on campaign builder. Now, I've already created a campaign, or I've started one called Reverse Mortgage Campaign. So I want to start talking to them about it. So I've created this campaign. I'm going to take a look at it. But what I want to do is I actually want to build an audience of people who qualify for a reverse mortgage. I can go into audience, and here it's the same thing we just saw in the other area. So I can go in here and say, their age is greater than or equal to 62. And equity is less than or equal to 50%, and actually build that audience. So once I've built that audience, I can then go ahead and continue on by sending out that campaign. These details are also available on the contact details page. You can actually see them right under the loan details on the contact details page. So you'll be able to see that equity information there as well. And we update that equity on a bi-weekly to monthly basis, depending on when they've been entered into the system. So that equity will continue to change over time as we continue to do calculations for you. So it's a great way to be able to not just get that point in time notification that this customer might qualify or has reached a certain equity threshold, but it allows you to nurture them throughout the life cycle of that loan with different opportunities that they could qualify for. So we're really excited to get this rolled out. We're going to continue to make more improvements to this. So you're going to see additional data sets coming. You're going to see the availability of these values and content. You're going to see the availability of conditions and journeys based on these values. Those are all things that will be coming following this. But we wanted to get this out to everyone right away to be able to take advantage of that data, to be able to really nurture and build those relationships with your customers. So thank you so much for your time today, and we'll talk to you again soon.